once again, and thank you so much for being here. As we said earlier, tonight we are lighting up the Grand National Mosque in commemoration of World Autism Awareness Day. So World Autism Awareness Day was instituted in 2007 by the United Nations. It was set aside as a day to increase awareness of autism spectrum disorders across all social platforms or social levels. And so since 2007, it's been celebrated every year on the 2nd of April. This year, the theme for marking the day is inclusion and neurodiversity. In Ghana, 2015 was supposed to be the year during which we embarked on inclusive education, which means that children with special needs and children without special needs were to be in the same class, receiving tuition based on their level of needs and getting help or input as their special needs may be. We are actually yet to realize that in reality. So we're hoping that starts soon enough. Neurodiversity is the appreciation of the fact that not all of us think and appreciate the world in the same way and manner. At Autism Action Ghana this year, our focus is twofold. First of all, we wanted to increase awareness in the Muslim communities. We've realized that most of our awareness campaigns have been targeted in the churches. We do a lot of church visits. But autism does not regard race or color or religion. We've been very, very happy to be supported by the Ghana Muslim Students Association, by Home-Based TV, which is an Islamic TV, also by the Federation of Muslim Women, and the Ghana Muslim Mission. But perhaps our most important support has been from the office of the chief, the national chief imam, through whom we were able to have the permission tonight to light up this beautiful edifice. Our second point when it comes to awareness this year is to celebrate involved fathers and to encourage male participation in the active management of persons with autism. It is known that as a culture, the nurturing of children is solely, or not solely, mostly the work of mothers. But research has shown that when fathers are involved, especially in the management of children with autism, it betters their prognosis. One thing that has been clear in the literature is that the syntax of language that is used by fathers improves language skills better than that's used by mothers. So that's the idea behind our awareness programs for this year. We would like to thank everyone who has made this possible. We are really grateful to CHIP International, who for 2 years running have been the backbone to our Light It Up and awareness creation. So once again, you are all very, very welcome, and we hope this would be an educative night for all of us. Thank you very much.
So right now, I think I would ask a few people to come up here. Sheikh Mohammed Sani, could you please move up? Mr. John Lai, Dr. Araba, Dr. Bendu. Thank you. So I think now we'll start properly. And we'll start with a prayer by Sheikh Mohammed Sani.
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين سعادة الدنيا والآخرة.
I work with multi-kids inclusive academy, and it's an inclusive school with mainstream and different children with special needs. but I specifically work with children with autism. What we've noticed is that most mothers, especially when they are told their children have autism, that's, please excuse me to say, the attitude of holding back the child such that they wouldn't let the child do anything. But from reading, we've realized that the children have all their cognitive skills intact. And in our class, our duty is to help the children to be independent.
There are two ways of spreading light. You can either be a candle or you can be the mirror that reflects the light. People like Auntie Susan have chosen to be reflectors to help us in this journey.
And I'm a parent with a child with autism. He's 7 years now, and it's not easy being with that boy. And I thank God too. It's very special to me and my family. And thank be to Allah Almighty. All my family support me with that child. All my siblings, my friends, they understand him. I'm buying on a platform. Madam, support na she's na ko mabaya muna hiding so je muna question whether na question so ama mu wona bom gani ba esa ni ami the na be working so Muslim community to create more awareness so that we come together as a family. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and good evening. All praise and thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for making us witness this day. It's out of His mercy that we are sitting here as one family to see to it that we shall champion the cause of our people with special needs. We ask Allah to bless this sitting. We ask Allah the Almighty, the creator of the universe, the creator and sustainer of the world, the doer of what He intends, the one who decided to create you and I as we are, also created our younger ones and others with special needs as they are for His own reason. And He knows best, and it's up to us to also accept it and what go on from there. Now, I greet my elders who are over here and hope that I'm given a chance to continue. So the relevance of this day and the awareness creation couldn't have been any better. And we commend the organizers for this wonderful thing they've been doing over the years. May the Almighty Allah reward them in their dealings. This is something that involves all of us as humans and also as Ghanaians. Or as Ghanaians first and also as humans. And it's also in line with our religious teachings and practices. As Islam stresses on compassion, and that's what epitomized by our Lord Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Now, the Ghana Muslim Student Association, the official mouthpiece of the Muslim students in the country, and also the identity of every Muslim student in this country, we would like to fully endorse this cause. We also like to fully express offer us our support in any way that will be required of us to see to it that we shall create more awareness to make sure that every corner of the country knows that autism, or people with autism, are people with special needs, people who need our support. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace of Allah be upon you. Bye-bye.
Yes, I am, of course, pleased to be here, and that is why I'm here, because, like she said, it looks like I've been identified with the face of autism. But I am proud of it. I'm also a man, and more importantly today, I like the blue color. As I drove towards this place, and this is my first time in the precincts of this Grand Mosque, I just thought, oh my God, I'm in a different world. So, congrats to my Muslim brothers who have allowed us to come in here and to share a little word and to also appreciate this really, really grand mosque. close sight of view. Our previous speakers have done so well to tell you all about autism. So usually that's the first question I'm asked, what is autism? So I don't think I'm going to answer that, or I'll have to talk about that today. There was an international conference here just 2 years ago, and I was surprised to learn that in other African countries, there's very little knowledge. There was so much knowledge in terms of what was emanating from Ghana. So we can be proud that those who pioneered the spread of this condition, they have done well. We will stand on their shoulders and build further. This is something that affects boys. We want the men to be on board in this condition because we have to hold on to these dear sons of ours. We want full male fathers' participation. Fathers or little boys cling to their fathers. When the father is around, it's like a roadmap. You know, like we talk about GPS, where you use a satellite to know where you are. Boys need that from their fathers, that roadmap.
I think it's a big honor to speak after the official launch of Man on Board. And I think it's with much pride that I'm the first man to speak after this launch. So I'm a proud father of a son who is on the spectrum. He is somewhere there playing with his phone. He's a wonderful young man, and I say that without reservation. And for all the parents in here, I believe strongly our children, they all have gifts. But it takes parents, and by parents I mean the mother and the father, really inquiring to find out what these gifts are and feeding those gifts, because I believe they can do greatness in future. So for me, I feel as fathers, we have a duty. But as fathers with children with special needs, we have an extra duty. That's why I fully endorse Man on Board, and that's why I'm proud to say I'm the first man to speak after the official launch of Man on Board. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum. Taron kungiyar Allah ya taimake su, Allah ya sa su ci gaba. Kuma ko almajiran jinsa aiki ya saura gare tun da su yi kokari har sun samu cikinsu. Allah ya taimaka, da manyan kuma doctors da suka kuka suka zo domin wannan su kuma Allah ya taimake su. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin. Alhamdulillah.
Yorin yokun, wọ́n yìn bàbá lókè. Ẹranko ilé, ẹranko igbó, wọ́n yìn bàbá lókè. Àwọn aláìní, àwọn tó ti ní, wọ́n yìn bàbá lókè. Kò ṣẹ́gbà tí kò bá ṣe ọkọ tó mọ̀ pé bàbá ń bẹ lókè. Kò ṣẹ́gbà tí kò bá ṣe ọkọ tó mọ̀ pé lóòótọ́ ń bẹ lókè. You don't have to wait till you can start right now. It's not too late. It's not too late to be grateful. Yorin yokun, wọ́n yìn bàbá lókè. Pé mo wà láyé, gbogbo ohun tí mo ní máa fi ọ́ lógo. To leave this world a better place. You feel the pain, you can start right now. It's not too late. It's not too late to be grateful. Oh, me, be more selfish.